Why protesters in Georgia are opposed to a foreign agents law. Tens of thousands of protesters have taken to the streets in Georgia, a former Soviet republic, in response to a controversial bill known as the Foreign Agents Law. This law, if passed, could reshape the landscape of freedom and democracy in the country. So what's this law all about? Proposed by the ruling party, Georgian Dream, the law would require NGOs and media companies receiving more than 20% of their funding from abroad to register as entities pursuing the interests of a foreign power. Sounds bureaucratic, right? But here's the kicker. Failure to comply could lead to hefty fines. Why is this significant? Critics argue that it echoes a similar Russian law used to suppress dissent and control civil society. In short, it's not just about transparency, as supporters claim, but about tightening the grip on voices that challenge the status quo. Now let's look at the power play. The Georgian Parliament, dominated by the Georgian Dream Party, is all set to pass this law. Despite opposition and mass protests, the Prime Minister and the party's billionaire founder are both pushing hard for its enactment. Meanwhile, Georgia's president, Salome Zurabishvili, stands as a lone but fierce opponent, vowing to veto the bill. However, with the current parliamentary makeup, her veto could easily be overridden. Why should we, sitting thousands of miles away, care? Georgia has been a beacon of democracy in a region overshadowed by authoritarian influences. This law could not only stifle that freedom, but also signal a shift towards Russian-style governance, affecting geopolitical dynamics far beyond its borders. As the final vote looms, the world watches closely. Will Georgia maintain its democratic integrity, or will it take a step back under the guise of legislative reform? The answer lies in the hands of those walking the streets of Tbilisi and the corridors of power. Stay tuned and remember, sometimes the biggest stories come from the smallest places. Thanks for watching.